the
Follow me.
northwest, kind of that northwest tower.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
And
that's what we agreed on.
So it's dark, and I know they're goblins, and they probably have night vision and stuff like that. But is there fires or anything like that that we could see? Because if there's fires or little campfires inside, they'd be hanging out there, so we would know.
Yeah, good call.
Maybe that's where we want to go.
You can see several flames flickering through arrow slits and windows and collapsed walls. So you don't see anything particular, like a large bonfire somewhere. And there's definitely more than one source of light emanating from various rooms of the building.
How about
Okay, and
where
what
we're at now? Is there
It
anything
doesn't-
like
Yeah,
that?
this particular
It
area.
does not appear to be emanating from that particular spot.
All right. Well, lads, what do you think? Should we
Let's
dive
crawl
in,
over
I
it.
guess?
Yeah,
Mm.
let's crawl over it and let's see if we can find a good spot
Alright.
to hunker down.
All right,
well,
so you guys, go ahead and hold on.
oh,
Hold
oh,
on.
sorry.
Settle down.
Well, I was gonna.
As you're approaching, I'm going to need this time a regular old stealth check as you come up to the castle. Approach it at this angle here. So everyone, give me stealth.
Oh, look at that! I wasted my natural 20.
Ugh, I knew that was gonna hurt.
Yeah. Yikes! I wish you could have kept that 8.
Double.
Right? So you
Well, I
guys
have
are.
disadvantage, so with stealth
you-
because of my armor.
Yeah, it gets rough. So as you guys are you think you approached quietly enough, and again, you think you've avoided all the arrow slits and the likely lookout points. But as you get to this kind of crumbling wall and start to climb up it, that's when you slip a little bit, and it sounds like you were dragging a string of cans behind a car or something like that. It was just like, yeah,
Just
someone
married.
got married or something, and somebody, they had to have heard you. If anyone's in that room, that
It
first
was
room,
me.
first area, you were just really noisy.
Fireball.
Fireball! So let's go ahead and roll for initiative, please. Because as you did that, you kind of stop and you're like, oh shoot, they had to have heard that. You heard some grunts, and
They're
speaking
grumpy
in
because we
Algonoi.
woke them up.
Hey, look, it's my grandpa.
Oh no.
All right, Werner, what would you like to do? Would you like to keep climbing up that, or what?
I would say yes. I mean, I would have. I'm sure I probably would have made it to here, to where that would be, where I would probably crest over the top, dragging 30 cans behind me. And wow, as I appear at the crest, I see quite a few creatures.
Yeah, you see 4 hobgoblins, and they're looks like this is their they were bunking down here.
Yeah.
But they heard you, so they grabbed their weapons, picked up their stuff,
And they're ready for us, it looks like.
ready to go.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we are already into the thick of things. So let's... I would say I'll try to hold them off as I move in and step in front of Brax to save any kind of attacks he would get. So I will move in with my sword already drawn, and I will attack this. Have I ever seen this type of creature before?
Yeah.
Would I know how to identify this?
Yeah, you know this to be a hobgoblin.
Okay.
And they're related to goblins, but they're bigger and they're much more disciplined.
Okay.
And they make up mercenary groups and mercenary armies all the time.
Yeah, and I would imagine 4 hobgoblins are pretty tough in a group. So, yeah, I'm sure it's difficult terrain. I'll take 10 movements and move very gently, kind of make noise as I slide down the. Ugh, and I miss.
Yeah, he's able to parry your swing away.
I'm going to
And
use my
again-
inspiration to reroll. Is that okay? Or
Yeah,
okay,
Go
all
for
right.
it. Go for it.
All right, sorry about that. All right, I'll do that as I swing again at the hobgoblin.
Yeah, he parries your first swipe, but he leaves himself totally open for a backhanded jab, and that's going to be a hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and not use any kind of magic, but I will hit him for 9 slashing damage with my longsword.
Yeah, you cut him open good, and he kind of stumbles back a little bit, grimacing in pain, and he's heavily wounded here.
Okay, all right. So that's going to be everything that I can do basically, and I'll pass this on. Oops, I'll need to. Can you put the target on me in the combat tracker? Wow, I had top initiative with 14.
How do you do that?
Just take the bottom left-hand corner of the combat tracker. Just take that little symbol and drop it on my name. Or you can just hit the recycle button on the rounds, and it'll take it up to the top. There you go.
It didn't work, but I guess that'll work.
All right, Brax. So you're up now.
Okay, I'm gonna do the dagger, a cloud of daggers,
Oh, that's beautiful.
and I'm gonna center it in the center of the room, and get each of these guys.
Hey,
So when they start their turn, they'll get the. Also, I'll put the effect on each of these guys, and when they start their turn, they'll take that damage.
That's a good idea. Really nice.
cloud of daggers.
Yeah, you fill the air with spinning daggers centered in a point you choose within range. A creature will take 46 slashing damage when it enters the spell area for the first time, or if it starts its turn there.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
and
good.
it says you cast a spell using a spot of 3rd level. I don't have 3rd level, so let me just put the effect on everybody.
Okay, hold on. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side. So basically, you pick a square, and that's where your cube's going to be. So here you're affecting 9 cubes. Or 9 squares. You can only affect 1.
Because it's 5 foot on each side?
It's a cube, 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot.
Oh, okay. All right, no worries. I think the last time we did this, we might have done it wrong then, because we did 10 foot.
That's possible, but it's 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot.
All right, let me clear this. And then what I'll do is I'll just get the guy in the back then.
Okay, sounds good.
So couldn't I do something like this, or does it have to be in the center of a spot?
Yeah, I would need it in like the center of a spot.
Okay, so then I'll just attack this guy.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, did you drop the effect on him?
I did.
Very good. Excellent.
All right, now then I think I might take a couple steps to the side. Yeah, I'm going to take the couple steps to the side and then back just to be a little safer.
Because you're the squishy wizard. Got it.
That's right.
All right. Now we have Wanwolf.
Depends on strategically what you're going to allow me to do. this is what I would like to do. In my normal orc form, I would like to go from where I'm at up to where I can see these guys, which would be, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
You're at
I want to
20,
get up
yeah.
where I can see a bunch of them, something like that. Now,
Okay.
I don't know if this is rough area where I'm at right in this here, or if that's going to affect my movement or any of that in that little area there. But if it doesn't affect my movement and I can get to where I can see these kids, what I would like to do is cast my fairy fire.
Yeah, you can do that, sure.
So before I do fairy fire is a 20-foot cube. Right, so is it Alt? Nope. Control. That's a circle, so it's got to be Shift. 20-foot cube. Oh, it's 15. So essentially, my 15-foot cube will cover everybody. So we'll say we'll get them all, kind of a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. I'm going to target them like so, and then using the power of Fantasy Grounds, I will press this button, cast on all of them, and it should apply to the ones that didn't save. Correct?
Correct.
So
But they
I
all
don't
saved.
know if they all saved.
Yeah.
Oh, that does suck. Okay. And then because as a bonus action, after I cast that spell, I'm going to transform into a bear.
You are now a bear, sir. All right.
Yes, I will change my name. Man, I was kind of hoping that would work out to my advantage. Oh,
What's your DC?
a wolf.
Because this one guy rolled a 12 and he's still saved.
Where's my spell DC?
Oh, I love peaches.
What does it say? It says save versus 12 DC for Hobgoblin versus Wolf. Success. Yes, success. They all say success. But it does say save 12 versus 12. So I guess if you roll the same number, he still saves?
Okay, yeah, so they just barely saved. So, bummer, dude. Sorry. But yeah, you're a wolf
it
now,
is what it
so,
is.
You know, you're a
Okay,
wolf.
and then I transform into wolf form. And then that's going to be my turn.
All right, Hobgoblin 1, he's going to shout out a couple of commands, and he's going to move up to here. And he's going to engage in combat with Warner.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Did you say hoedown?
I said hold the line! Not a hoedown as in dancing.
He misses, unfortunately.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But
Hobgoblin
let's
2.
see with his second, third, and fourth attacks. Let's see if he hits.
Yeah, his legendary action. Right?
Yeah.
Hobgoblin 2, he's going to attack, though. Same target. Mr. Warner. This time he hits. He uses his you've got to kind of twist away from his buddy on the right, or on the left of you. And that lowers your defenses, and he gets a little revenge. And he's going to hit you, and he's going to use his martial advantage feat as well. It didn't work. Where's your extra damage? Oh, I have to target him.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Well, you put the damage on me. You have to put the damage. You have to drag the pendant on him.
Yeah, the pendant's got to go on him. I put it on you on accident. Sorry
That's
about
okay.
that.
We'll just save that for the next time that I hit. We'll just don't worry about taking that off.
Extra 5 on you there.
All right. So a total of 9. I have 9 wounds. Ouch. That hurt.
Hobgoblin 3 is also going to move up.
Oh boy.
And actually, he'll go around this way. and
Oh, I finally can see one.
he's gonna attack Warner. I mean, that's the
Hold the
thing.
line. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here with my 27 AC.
That
Oh,
also a hit.
Hodor. Hodor.
That time I did it right. Luckily, it was minimum.
thankfully.
for
Yeah,
only 2
thankfully.
extra damage.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little punch drunk here.
A little bit. So Hobgoblin 4, he starts his turn.
Move
there.
him on up. Move him on up and attack as well. I mean, that's why I'm there. Come on.
So what was the Cloud of Dagger damage he needs to do?
Oh, here, let me move my thing so I can see him real fast, and then I'll drop the thing on there.
Hopefully 12d8.
Oh, man. 10 damage. So this guy, he's going to stagger out of the Cloud of Daggers, bleeding all over the place, but he's still up. He's still alive. And he's going to pull out his longbow. He's going to move here. He's going to pull out his longbow and take a shot at Wansome. And
Nice.
it's going to miss. Adara, you hear all the fighting, all the stuff. What would you like to do about it?
Unfortunately, I can see one, so I am going to pull my bow and aim at the one I can see. And I have advantage because I'm kind of, still in cover and they wouldn't see me.
You don't have advantage, but if you hit him, you
No,
do get sneak
okay.
attacks. So
Okay.
I'd give you
All
the
right,
old A
so-
for effort on that one.
Oh,
you
thankfully.
just need advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
Very good. He drops down, dying.
Then I'm going to move over here, so hopefully I can see others in a little bit.
Better late than never, sis. Better late than never. As I swing my sword and try to take out this hobgoblin that hit me.
And again, I kill someone.
God.
Ah.
Oh, man, that sucks horribly.
Yeah, that does. Big time. That's it for me.
Hey, Brack.
Brax, time to save the day, bud.
No pressure. Well, I can't see anything, so I'm going to have to get closer.
No pressure. Just use magic missile. It's automatic hits. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
If I would ever play a wizard, that's all I'd cast, probably.
magic
This is-
missile.
Because it's guaranteed. No saving throw, no to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to magic missile the guy in front of me. Hobgoblin 1.
All right.
I'm going to burn my second slot, which lets me do 4. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to rather just focus on one guy.
Nice. Nice. Will that fourth bolt? Yeah!
Oh, just in time.
Wow. Just enough. Very good.
That sounds
Oh.
done, bitches.
They all kind of hit simultaneously and, I don't know, crush his skull in or something.
Yeah, I might just blow the
Yeah.
smoke off my finger, like after a.
Are you going to scooch back?
Yeah.
Or are you going to
Like-
stay there in the front?
Yeah, I better scooch
Happy.
back.
Back in my day.
Who's this blow guy that the smoke guy you're talking about?
I just blew a guy. Uh-huh.
You just blew a guy up. Yeah.
blew him up. You
Yeah,
done?
then I blew my
Rex?
finger because it's like, I just shot magic missiles out of it.
Okay.
One Wolf, what would you like to do?
There we go. Well, seeing Adara's missile, her arrow, take out the that nasty hobgoblin, I let out a howl at the moon, like oh, and then I scramble up beside my brother, and I'm going to fill in this position right here. I target this guy beside him, and with advantage, because it's a deal that I get, I am going to melee attack this guy with my bite. Natural 20.
Oh, nice. Holy cow.
Ooh.
And he is going to take a gazillion points of damage.
Thank you.
He only had 1 hit point left, so yeah. So
I grab him by the throat. I just leap up on him and I grab him by the throat and I sink my teeth into him and I rip his entire throat apart. That's right. His
And that
guts and
before you
blood and
shape
shit.
shifted into a wolf.
I like that.
Yes. And then I turn into a wolf.
Oh, the tide has changed. I was getting
That's my
worried
turn.
there.
All right, this hobgoblin here is going to gonna attack the wolf.
Drop your weapon, free action. Drop your weapon, and we'll let you live.
I do not surrender, and
Okay.
he's going to hit the wolf.
No problem.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Only 3 damage though. So that's important.
Yarp!
Adara, what
Yarp!
would you do?
All right, so I'm going to move up so I can see him. And how dare you hurt my brother?
You love your family.
Let a hero go. Yeah, of course. These are my. Oh,
Maybe not.
okay. Oh, I love my brothers. I just didn't manage to shoot them down. I don't have a.
You just
That's okay.
don't love
We
him.
gotta let Warnerve hit one thing.
All right.
Oh, that doesn't matter to me. Take them out. I mean, as long as they go down, that's all that matters to me.
Starting to sound like me in high school.
Where'd he go?
So
Oh.
as the door opens at this point,
Uh-oh.
and I think you can see there's there's a goblin out here. He opens the door and he's like, "What's going? Ah!" And he's got his
Uh-oh.
scimitar and he's going to stab kind of around the corner at the wolf there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Oh, stab it.
that's a crit.
Uh-oh.
All right, 11 damage to one wolf. Oh, you're fine though. You got a lot of hit points. Don't worry about it. And when he does that, he yells out. Does anybody speak Goblin? I'm sure somebody does.
Well, I took it in high school, but I only got through half of the course.
Have a course where you funk out.
Yeah, if they're talking about the bathroom or the library, I'm your man.
You
Okay,
should
or
use
something about-
the language filter there. Select the language and put it in the combat tracker, and we'll put it in the chat box.
And either we'll know it or we won't.
Yep, it'll look like a bunch of jargarble to us, or
Can anybody read that?
nope.
Yeah, I can.
Googly
It says,
googly.
yes,
Oh, see, Worm's got it. So he yells this out, and you hear chitter chattering back and forth. Next actor,
All right. Oh boy.
Goblin here. He's got his short bow out. He's gonna take
Hello.
a shot at Warner.
Oh, bring it on, big boy.
Ooh, but that's a miss. Go somewhere and do something. Warner, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to move down, and now I can see the other goblin in the door. I'm going to take Talon, and I'm going to try to kill this wounded hobgoblin. All right, very nice.
That's a hit.
Well, at least he went down.
Yeah, he's down.
That's the main thing.
All right, so now I'm going to take 5 more feet of movement and point my sword towards the goblin that just shot at me, and I tell him that he is next. Well, I tell it that it is next. And that's it for me. Passing it on to Brax.
All right, Brax, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna have to move down so I can see what the heck's going on.
Yeah, there goes the element of surprise we had, guys. I think the whole castle probably knows we're here now.
I can't see yet. All right, I'll go 2 more, and I'll shoot my magic missiles around the corner, right into Goblin 1.
Okay. Burning another spell slot. I love it.
I know, this time the first. I had already burned my 2 second levels.
Oof. Nice. Wow.
Very
And that's
good.
it.
He is heavily wounded, kind of slumps down, and slumps back, rather. But he is not dead yet. Screams another curse word and goblin at you.
I can see that there is a door in front of me, correct, on the east wall, and it looks to be closed? Okay.
It is closed.
So there was 2 of them, but I only see 1 now, right?
Yeah. So
I
can't. I'm not going to let you make that movement, just because there's no way for you to get through Werner
Yeah.
and then through the goblin.
Understandable. I thought there was like a second one inside the room that I was
Just
going
open
to
up
see
the
if I
map
could get
to
to
see
somehow, but
if you could see him. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. I'm sorry. I'm just fine with you.
well, because here's my thing is I understood what he said because I speak Goblin, so I'm going to go after him if he was in that room, but he's not there. So
He's
from
not
here,
there.
then, yeah. Wow, that's nice. I guess I can just. Can I see this guy from where I'm at? Like from.
You can, but I'm not going to let you attack around the corner through the door there. You just don't have.
Okay.
Warner
What
in the
about
way.
going this way around? Through this crack and across these
That's-
pots and pans.
Yeah, there is a break in the wall there. You can, but that is all going to be difficult terrain. So make sure you count your movement correctly.
All right. So if I was here, that's 5 and 20.
And then 15, and then 25, and then 35. So what's your 35 to
50.
get there? Your range, your
Yeah, and I
movement.
have 50 feet of movement.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to attack him, I guess, with advantage. Doing the same thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yarp!
He sees you scrambling around on all those pots and stuff, and he's ready to dodge out of the way as soon as you make a leap.
Like a bull in shiny shot.
That's it for me. I skitter and scramble over top of those pots and pans, and
They're probably going flying everywhere.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, sis.
So I'm going to scramble over the pots and pans to get into the room. Oh, so I finally can see one. And let another arrow go. Hopefully this one will... Oh, yes.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Okay, so that will be...
We've had a pretty good day for critical rolls.
I was playing with Vay this morning, and in like the 10 rolls that she rolled, 7 of them were critical fails, and then the other 2 were natural 20s, and then just some other random number. It was either 1 or 20. That was all she was rolling all day.
What were you guys playing?
So much so that she took one of the, and she put a dice in the way of the 20. So when when the 20 would roll down, it would hit the dice and roll farther.
You guys playing 3.5?
ICRPG.
ICRPG.
That's why I was saying something about Timothy's croissants.
Croissant.
So,
You made me drop my croissant.
There's no
Okay,
more.
so that goblin is dead.
and that, my brothers, is how you do it.
But there's some other things happening.
Okay, while these other things are happening, can I use my smell perception to see which way this goblin went? Because I have no idea. Excuse me, the one that's trying to make the getaway or do the thing.
Just a sec.
How do you know he's doing a getaway?
He can understand goblin.